All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plans seem pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situation. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight. Nice.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fights.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Nurmagomedov.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, they made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Big kick lands.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. Good stick. Way to hide that leg kick.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. And that's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan.
Right hook to the head blocked. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Just missed with the left there. Battle for position here. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. And they separate.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active.
That punch will work right through the guard.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, beautiful combination of kicks. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Right hand punch in the clinch. Beautiful kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, he eats a knee. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Jump that round. You're all right. You're going to get back out there and put it on him now. It's a little payback time. They're confident.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Left-right combo is good.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And he landed the right hand there. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react.
And they separate.
Big punch lands. Ooh. He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. We'll see if he can finish.
An uppercut landed.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit and don't get hit, and he does a great job of that.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
What a punch.
Oh, collar tie. And they clinch once again.
He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Left hand punch in the clinch. Real sneaky body kick.
Right on the button.
Good punch.
Ooh, and he caught the kicks. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage? Nice kick.
Nice job defensively there as he keeps his hands up, not just protecting his face, but also what is a pretty significant cut.
You cannot allow that to get hit anymore,
right,
because the more it starts to split and the blood starts to go into the eye, it not only is damaging in terms of the physical appearance of the cut, but the blood going into the eye almost completely shuts down that side of your face.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Oh, single collar tie here. 10 seconds remain in round 2.
Ooh, big shot lands.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush. Oh, he got that knee up to the head. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And they separate.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Single collar tie now. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is the technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, huge knee to the head. Big knee. Both guys landing with conviction now. Throws the right hand there.
Big leg kick lands.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. He blocks the punch.
Nice punch there.
Got the single collar tie. Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. All right, single collar tie now.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to me.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight night.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better to go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better.
Come on, man, let's get that takedown, score some points.
Punch over the top.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Nurmagomedov. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, nice combination of punches to the head here in the clinch. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Let's go. Get that.
Nice defense to block the elbow. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Dig and kick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Lands the right hand. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Real quick leg kick.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
That's what I'm talking about right there. You got that one. All right? Skip this next.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Huge damage from that elbow in the clinch.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
And both guys really throwing with authority. It's the elbow there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, he is in a striking zone now out of the clinch. The hook shots continuing to land to the midsection of his opponent.
He's doing a real good job of finding the angle to land the shots to the body, and not one at a time, but multiple shots to the body, mostly by hook.
Visibly limping here. And he caught the kick.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Wow, he lands another leg kick.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Nurmagomedov.
That punch to the body does a lot of damage.
Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, tags him again with a flush left hand. All right, less than 3 minutes remain in round 4. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Back and forth we go. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, collar tie.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Nurmagomedov gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rout.
Right under the elbow, body kick lands.
Getting the hands going here early.
Beautiful leg kick thrown. Beautiful strike.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. got him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, nice combination of kicks once again. Oh, single collar tie here.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Nice straight punch.
Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
So turning defense into offense there as he counters with a jab to the head. He's got the reach advantage, and it certainly paid there.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by the straight punch. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Pretty good right hand. Final seconds here.
Big body kick lands.
Clinch now. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success. Oh, big punch land.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at that great work to the body.
Let's go, do something.
Finds a home for the left hand there. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Left hand.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, big left hand there. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym.
Nurmagomedov's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh! Look at him push the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here. No way!
His opponent had to tap from an inverted triangle. This is not something we see very often.
Well, I don't determine who wins the bonuses, but when you execute an inverted triangle choke like that, 50G.
Pay that man. Pay that man. Whoa! That was nasty! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
So, yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose the former. The choke was clearly sunk in deep. perfect technique, and ultimately that is one of the bigger wins of his career. He gets it done by submission here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a reverse triangle. Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight in